Alright, so we will try Long War a bit more and for longer. I think if you doubt, if you for long, not like that. If you actually, or if I actually would be happy with playing more of that, because from what I've read in quite a few things in forums here and there, you know, the people that played it a little bit. Oh god, it was that one. You would have dead people in there. Pretty sure that was where we completely failed, because... Yeah, actually that was where we had failed. We probably would need to do another restart here. But anyways, let's fail probably, because we need to play that perfectly apparently. Anyways, I was talking to Neem Blob, and he was basically telling me that, sure, it's tough at the start, and you basically need to play the start perfectly, but as long as you do that, after the first few months actually, you do have that moment, or the gameplay, let's say, where everything works out, and you have the feeling of getting control, and actually do get control, and have some fun with that. And obviously, that would be fine, right? Oof. So I chose to believe him that it actually might be like that. and that we might still have fun with that. Right now, though, we're just going to die. It's not even a question. The only fun part actually is that we got so many South American people in there. And it's also fun how many 35% chances we are missing one after another. Fun! We're just doing that mission, and we're probably going to freaking die. But the smoke does something, but it still has 60% chance to hit. Smoke? Smoke. I mean, it is cleared here now, actually, so I guess no smoke anymore. I don't like that at all. Oh yeah, you just do no damage because they got armor resistance and stuff like that. Isn't that great? Yes, it's not great. Come on! So I'm actually not really trying anymore because we are already dead. We had in this mission pulled 3-4 pods at the same time because they were standing next to each other, something like that. So I don't expect anything besides a quick death. And maybe not even that. The surprising part is that we got anyone surviving still. Ed. They wanted him. Let's get some more smoke so that maybe we die a little bit less. I've got no ammo left. Oh yes. Why again am I doing this to myself? Alright, we're going to make very sure that this thing is dead now. And surely there's no other pot here, right? Surely not. Anyways, we need to restart after this anyways, because basically need to play perfectly, is what I heard from Neemblab, in the first few months. else you have no chance at all. But if you do that, it's easy-ish sailing, so, you know.
Alien neutralizado. Mission accomplished.
I think I showed that we can finish missions like these, even though it's too difficult. We're going to restart again. This time with easier.
Such a shame.
Easier things in general. Oh,
Oh,
shut up, Shen.
So this doesn't happen
Shut up, Shen. Shut up, Shen. Back to the main menu. I consider this timeline lost. Alright, Long War. Classic. But we still do classic, probably. Reduce the voiceover. I can't hear it. So, what is the thing that we were told to do? Quick screening, I think, right? No. Quick screening here. It's standardized. Yes, you definitely take cinematic mode. The friendly skies, also because it's completely crazy. What else? Bronzeman mode. You could do that actually, it might be interesting. Also, we sort of technical missions. One of choice. May select the class everyone? Yes, very much. Also, yes, please don't let me repair anything. What else? You see enemy hit. Apparently, I am told to take that too. You see melt scans? Hell yes. Well, if you are ally aliens, I mean, it's kind of fun to have more aliens. Hey Myumji, how are you doing on this nice Saturday, actually? How's your PC? Oh, my PC is fine. It's just when playing Play Obscure, my PC tends to die a heat death, which is a mixture of Nvidia's graphic drivers, which apparently somehow disabled the temperature check somehow. So it doesn't work like that correctly, but doesn't fan enough, and from Clear Obscure, because apparently I'm serious. Oh, I will need it. It's like my 5th restart, and I'm now chickening out my theories. I'm selecting now the cinematic stuff and no repair. To be fair, it's also because I don't know that at all, right? And because I got a bit, well, not unlucky, I got XCOM'd. We had a bridge mission one time, right? Where there is an enemy to the left, so I go to the left, and I go like just one field more to the right, so that I could actually shoot better at them, right? And that triggered 2 other pods. No, wrong. That triggered 1 other pod, and then I was fighting them, and I was going a bit further to the first pod, and it appears there was a 3rd pod hiding behind a container that just didn't move all the time. Stuff like that, you know? So it's fun. I thought we definitely want to have more aliens because it's fun to die. Yeah, but that was my second experience with the game. I was like, this shitty game. But you know, that's why I took a cinematic mode. Now maybe we're better then. I need some help. Also, that reminds me, I need to check. I had some guy which I had closed actually for B16 Long War skill trees or something like that, and I don't know what actually should be useful or what not. Skill trees guide? There was some guide somewhere. It's all B15 single class campaigns. I don't even know what it means. Yeah, I only know stuff for B15, not for the B16. But I guess B15 should still be fine, right? It's basically the same, just a little bit different, right? Let me get back to my take a look. I had my guide closed. Long War builds Google Sheets. Was that it? That one? No, it wasn't. Oh, where did I put it? Close tab. Uh-oh. XCOM, Long War, Google Sheets, B16. I definitely, well, like I said, I have the B15. And surely the B15 will be more than enough, right? It's not that you're going to die horribly. Hey, Para. So, like I said, basically I'm playing with, or will be playing with strict screening and commander's choice that apparently is needed so that you don't have complete idiots in your team. Durability, so there's nothing to repair up in the sky, so it's easier with our planes, that apparently is really stupid sometimes. You will see the enemy hit values, so we can rage some more. We got recon, so we see anything. And what else was it? Cinematic mode to actually have it easier. And that's it though. We're not completely crazy. We're still going to die brutally. But probably not as brutally as it could have been. Alright, I was told all the time, play with... that one? Canada? I thought it was Canada. With the cadre, because we got 4 corporals, which apparently are very useful. So sure, let's continue doing that.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
My god.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major
And surely
metropolitan area.
this time will be completely different than before, right? Because Neemblab told me it would be easier. He told me that. Surely he wouldn't be lying to me, right? He told me that if you survive the first 2 months and that doing that in a good way, you can actually snowball and have something similar like it was in normal XCOM. I'm not sure if I believe him, because what I've read from them, that the aliens get stronger too and so on, right? I would expect that it's the same shitty game all the time, like at the start, which I don't want to have. I want to arrive at a moment where I can see that, yep, we made progress and we are steamrolling them. So we see how it plays, if I actually survive it and so on. If not, we just try Iron Man, impossible but normal, something like that. We'll see. We'll see, right?
Okay. Weapons hot.
Alright, there we are. 1 pot, 3 of them. And one of them goes up, which is a bit ugly. And down again, which is a bit weird, mainly. The chances are actually pretty good. 50% here. Let's try. Missed.
Missed the target.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone here is very surprised that we missed that 50%, right? I'm sure all of you are. That's a bit too risky here. You should be safe. Safe there. And there's nothing else for you to do. 35, 45. Come on, boy. We actually hit and killed someone. I'm surprised. I'm not expected to kill anyone here. That doesn't look very good either. What to do with you? That sounds actually safe. Well, as safe as possible. You got 2 people in Overwatch, so with a bit of luck we can actually hit something. 30%. Also 30. We can also be lucky. And we were lucky. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! So just as a reminder, right? If I remember that correctly, we need around 5 of their corpses or so that we are able to start our first research. So we could, but we shouldn't try to kill too many. You would be better so that nobody flanks me. Do you want to struggle? Oh, I will be struggling, man. The question is not if, but for how long I will struggle and die. Shirley? Don't call me Shirley.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm on the move.
Well, 80% you say.
He's down.
I guess the cinematic mode actually is doing a big part if we get proper hit chance. I think it's like 15% more hit chance or something like that on average. Well, it survived, but this is already the 4th one that we are attacking properly, I think, right? But we get at least 4 already out of 6.
Taking fire over here.
30%.
Taking fire over here.
And as everyone that doesn't do statistics knows, 3 times 30 is 90%, right? Clearly. So this is how it works, right? Right?
Moving to position.
Okay, 56, 35, let's go 56. Come on, you survived 50 and 56. Maybe a bit less lucky. But no, I don't like any of those. Shoot from here, 50%. Sounds good enough. And it was good enough. I wonder, are those pictures from... maybe not the guy in the middle, right, because that looks comical. But the one on the left side, it could be from a game dev or so. That actually is safe-ish enough, I think. Come on, Mexicana. Can we shoot from here? Probably not, right? Maybe from here, though. Mind me, do I still have my list of people that wanted to be part of the group? Kinda. I got Neem, Deb, Myumchi, Brelix, and Ista noted down. What can you do? Well, not much. Maybe from here can still hit it also? No. What about a grenade? No. Come on, Overwatch!
Damn it, missed the target.
Where's the luck of the Irish when I need it? 35? Also missed. You might actually be really lucky by now. Moi? Surprise! Oh, come on! That was 72%!
On my way.
Well, that were 2 clusters of 2 pods, right? There should be one more somewhere. Come on, game, really? Anyways, there should be one more somewhere.
Yes, sir.
I actually should probably reloaded weapon instead of running so much. Should be fine though. Just get a bit together
Moving.
so that you can support each other.
Okay. It's killing time.
So, can't be coming from that direction, right? And we also see that.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Would be good enough. So maybe we can try and get this thing here next turn. So there should only be 3 in the first mission, so this should be fine.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And I would love to get one of these melts. Not like we need them right now, but we need them
Rolling out.
early enough, surely. They're probably around here somewhere.
Moving to
Oh no,
designated
because
coordinates.
yeah, weapon reload. Same as you, huh?
Marchando. A dar caña. Silencio. ¿No habéis oído nada?
Aye, aye, Commander. Got it. Aye, aye, Commander. On my way.
Moving out.
Solid copy. Back online.
Manos a la obra.
Patricia. It's waiting for next turn, but it lost when we move, so we would need to shoot before we move. Can't trigger enemy coming firing through. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm just doing that because who knows? Maybe they actually will come closer, right? You never know.
Running.
Okay, then maybe run around that direction here. So it wouldn't be wasted if we do that. Oh! 4 in one pot! Well, you used the aiming stuff, right? I'm pretty sure. And you're also behind good cover, so should be a good shot to take. Of course, the Irish again keep sabotaging us. Same as
Blanco
whoever that was. But we do not want to get those guys in the way, right? Can we shoot from here though? If we can. Can we hit?
Got him.
Heading to that location.
I want to get the 35 guy. You don't.
Negative ammo. I'm next.
Because I would love to shoot this guy, but I don't want to come around that corner and then get shot myself, you know? Come on! He shot him so often! Thank god they don't have any grenades, or that would have been very brutal right now. And oh, Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch is stupid. But
Let's rock.
they
Good to go.
didn't attack us at all, which is quite nice too. That's the guy with Overwatch, so if we can hit him. And we do... He's still alive though, darn. What else can we do? An open bay. No, this is ATM, that's a real wall, so we can't just go past there, I guess. I guess you could throw a grenade. But I kinda don't want to use them. What if we just all go Overwatch? Come on. 56 twice. One missed, one killed. Shot with 38%. We're actually really lucky. I think we didn't get a single shot yet. Where's the Irish girl? That was you, right? You kept missing so much. Show your worth, please. Alright, so that was actually quite a bit of a difference.
Teams are standing by for your orders.
We only activated the cinematic experience, so we have a higher hit chance. But that was quite powerful, apparently. At least we look like we got a chance.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
We didn't even need to grenade anyone. You have to keep that in mind, I guess.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation.
Oh no, not
My
Bradford.
efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
We should have more than one, but the game keeps telling you to go to somewhere. We probably should do that before it goes on your brain.
Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
I surely wish. So let's see. Zulu Jackson.
Commander to the research labs. Commander
Squad
to the
side was the
research labs.
thing for the snipers, right? Because the first one on my list is Deb with a sniper. Yeah, he's a sniper, okay. And according to my guide, we take sniper, lone wolf, precision
To the
shot.
research labs. Commander to the research labs.
There we are, and you shall be. Hold on. Oh, who cares? The second one on the list would normally also be a sniper, but one sniper is enough. So let's see, there's still Bradix and Istar. I think suppression would be quite neat, right? See, suppression makes us a gunner. I think actually the best ones in the game somehow. I think I heard that. What would be useful for that? I heard Flush is really good, so I guess we go either the Tank Hunter or the Shredder variant. Probably the Tank Hunter then. So Flush and heat ammo. Alright, then the next one. There's a Grenadier, that's right. Proto always wanted to be that guy, right? So you can be Proto. I think it was same mark like that. Give me a second. Hey Pepper, nice to see ya. Sniper Scout choice? I mean, I don't know, just got a guide that tells me for these and these classes, right? We need this and that. So, who knows? I just only know that Dortmund already scored a goal in the 5th minute or so, that's the important part. Yeah, something like that, right? So maybe late game Holo would be pretty neat. BVB is actually 4th place Champions League. Oh my god, that would be great. And yeah, you know. What was that? Ah yeah, Proto Semak. That was Engineer. Engineer, we want, or rather, Proto wanted to have tons of grenades. So probably Sapper, and then Poop. Heat again, right? Yep. Alright, then the 4th character, Light 'em Up? What was Light 'em Up? I mean, I do love me an Assault. But Light 'em Up would be infantry, which would be quite useful too, right? I don't know, chat. Infantry or an assault? What do you say? Assault first? Alright.
Commander to the research labs.
Assault first, and according to my guide, we got a Slugger and a Flanker here. They're basically the same on nearly at the end. Slugger got it at its 5th point or so, close encounters, while Flanker got hit and run, so it's basically the same. Obviously, what is it? Run and gun, close combat twice. And then will to survive, apparently.
Commander to the research labs. Commander
Both.
to the research labs.
And yes, we need to go to research labs. I get it. We could select a bit more, right? What do we have? We have an assault, we got a gunner, we got a sniper. We have no rocketeer yet. A rocketeer might be quite nice, actually. At least one. Alright.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order.
So we just go there once so that they stop talking to us.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Right, so what I've heard is that you need to start with xenobiology, and we can, because we got enough copter.
Seems the complexity.
Yeah, engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Fabrication? Not to fabricate.
Commander to the situation room.
Yeah.
Commander to the situation room.
Yeah.
The Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
All very cool. See, everyone loves us. That's what they're telling us, right?
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Can't
capacity.
do shit because we need to
Additional
build
uplink required.
more uplinks. That's the important part. That's why we are in engineering. However, the very first thing we need to do is a motion tracker. I will never run without one of them ever again. And of course, we do need a satellite if you want to, well, make a satellite, right? Or send a satellite.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build
Now
additional
let's see.
uplinks as soon as possible to
We got
allow
a
for new
steam
satellite
here and
deployments.
there. I think that's okay. Need a satellite uplink in here. And then we can link this stuff up. We got some more money, not much, but a little bit. Probably need to excavate that here and build a small temporary energy thingy there. Should be fine. Now let's be a soldier, that's the important part, because you need to be renamed, buddies. Okay, so let's see, the sniper. According to my list, sniper was an OTS? Buddy, I have no idea what an OTS even is, man. I just know that Deb will be the first sniper. How do I write Deb like that, right? Oh, that would be too long though. Can't be right. Do we write Deb like that? See here in the chat so they can check his name. No, I can't. How do I write Deb? Maybe. Oh, let me check. He's somewhere in my Discord, certainly, right? EDD. Debrouillage. Yeah, you do write him like that, but doesn't eat too many then. I guess without an L, so that at least this is fine. Right, and who was the next one? We got two of these guys here. Well, the engineer is Proto-Zemek. That was Proto-Zemek, like that, I believe. Done. Let me cull them from the list. Then Myumji would like to be from Malaysia, if possible, of course. I don't think we got anyone from Malaysia. Actually, hold on. Let us check that. No, there's not anyone from Malaysia, so I guess you can be from Australia or from Ireland. That's the next best thing. I'm UG. Best I can do for you, I'm afraid. The goal of first of month 1 Ilya to have no more rookies and have all specs. Well, I give my best. But they're probably all going to die anyways, in horrible ways. Next one was Brelix. Well, Brazilian might be possible though. In fact, do we have one? Brazilian is a bit more normal. Actually, we don't have anyone from Brazil. In that case, let's just make this guy his star. Oh, I don't, the wrong guy. Could be one more. Dab, Yumji, Proto. Ah, yeah, there's one here. The guy from Nigeria, that can be a star. And maybe we still get a Brazilian one, huh? It's not impossible after all. But the Belix could then be the other guy. Alright, so we researched the things we need to do. It looks quite okay-ish, right? We got some money lying around. I think we kinda need all of them though. Could we build a lift? 1 power. Well, we don't have 1 power though, that's a problem, right? And we don't have the money, so the answer is no. In that case, nothing else to do, so I guess we go and get for activities. So we did our manufacturing. This thing is so important, but hopefully 1 is enough for right now. Carry on for the rest. I should get something right now. Excavation complete, that's very good. How much would I need to build the energy thingy, the fission generator? 120, so we should try to get to 120, so 50 more bucks. So we have enough energy to actually reach the steam stuff. I guess it's not a perfect start, because from what I gathered, you want to get you want to have the 2 steam walls next to another, something like that, so that they can benefit from each other, right? But I guess it's as good as it gets. Well, how much money could we make if we would sell our stuff? 10, 32. Actually, we could get barely to 50. We could actually get to 50 if we sell everything, though. If we sell basically everything, we would get to 50. We would only have like 2 weapon fragments left. But 8 times 4 is 32. 5 times time makes it 42. Yeah, we could get to 50 barely. What does research? I don't want to change it, I just want to take a look at it. We need 5 weapon fragments. 5. I mean, we probably can get them, right? And I think it would be beneficial to actually reach that. So let's actually do that. And make 50 buckaroos. Even though it's a bit risky. But if you can pull it off, it would be very beneficial. That makes it 8 power. The thermo is the bigger one, obviously. Must be built on Steam then. 25. We're having 2 of them, one here, one there. And maybe we can make one of the other ones, the late ones, next to them. Yeah, I think it should be fine, right? Alright. Okay.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
In
Abductions
China.
in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So, do we take our elite with us? I mean, we have a few elites, right? If you take only our elite, they would be tired afterwards. Let's say we don't take the sniper yet. But we would like to get the better spec guy here. And get these here. Would that be fine? Basically... What? No, let's make it 3 guys and then 3 lower ones. Just because from how it reads, right, that we need to level up a few more people. Also, my guide actually tells me what these guys should have for gear. So the engineer should have what? Heavy armor, assault, rifle, and blah blah. We would like to do Proto into a grenadier, right? So he should get actually an SMG and HE grenades. Oh yeah, we should get the motion tracker though. One of us needs to get it. The question is just whom. But I guess ideally some kind of scout. But none of our scouts actually has that, right? So someone else needs to get it. What's the battle scan actually? Combined motion, heat and sonic tracking. What does that actually do? Does it just show stuff around the corner, or does that make it easier to hit things? Anyway, you get HE grenades and SMG, because my guy tells me that would be a great idea. Then our assault. Well, you got your shotgun. And you're my... well, that's my tanks, right? So... you know what? You get the motion tracker. Just for right now. And... I guess the plating. Hopefully you won't die. Well, my Rocketeer... I'm not sure what we actually are going to do with the Rocketeer. I'm sure an extra rocket would be a nice idea, right? There you go. And the other scope would be a nice idea. Is a scope? The scope is on the later side, right? It's just something similar. But still, we can take that already. And, you know what? It's as good as it is, right? So just go and hopefully not die. I probably want to keep these people also in reserve until the mission pops up that actually needs them.
Dropship has arrived.
Yeah, I thought like I wouldn't mind to give them a bit of experience, right, so that they level up and are more useful. But also allow the others to level up. That's why I thought like half would be a good idea, maybe, you know.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team
1
is
and
touching
2.
down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big
Maybe
Sky.
one or, I mean,
Giving you 5 by
1 or
5.
2 sounds
Strike
good in
one is
general,
the
I
green
think,
light for
right?
deployment.
Oh, I need to use the motion tracker. I thought the motion tracker would be a passive one. Well, that sucks. Oh no, it's bridge. It's bridge any percent again. I don't like bridges. Alright, so we can still run away in case something would hit.
Eyes on target.
I don't like that.
Moving to position.
10-4.
Yeah, I want you to go to there only. No! Ah, shit.
Roger, tracking.
There's nowhere to hide. Like, really nowhere.
Enseguida.
The thing doesn't use it. Shouldn't I thought I could use it when I move a little bit, you know?
On the move.
This is so shitty, man. Well, thanks. That's
10-4.
really helpful. Now.
Incoming fire.
I guess I'm learning the hard way.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Is it only one pot? It feels like it's 2 or 3 pots. 2 pots to be honest, not 3. But definitely feels more than 1 pot. Because we had, well, not necessarily, right? We had 2 shots, I think. And we had the 1 mine thingy, so together it's still only 3. That feels like a bit weird in that regard. Right, so let me... Should I use the motion tracker? Yeah, let me check that. I don't know. I kinda want to kill them first, and I know that something's here and there. No, let's use the motion tracker first. But here? Ah, who cares? Oh, that's how it works. I see. Which means we do know that the other one is, well, here. Okay, thanks. I knew that earlier too, I guess.
Haul ass.
I mean, surely... Hold on. But if you go there... Surely we won't, trigger another pod, right? We don't, but actually we do know that something would be up there. Maybe a melt, though, from the color. Use it turn 1 or whenever you intend to move aggressively. Yeah, I try. Keep that in mind. Bugger can shoot through low cover if you're right up against them. I will try to remind that also.
Andando.
Remember that, I guess. Hit chance? 35. Good enough! Oh, and Chavez! Oh, actually, yes, we did it.
Transferido.
I didn't think she would actually hit. Let me shoot from here. 35 is good.
Yes, Commander.
What's the quirk of the way accuracy is get? Accuracy is so fucking retarded, man. This whole game. They're out of the mind.
There now.
Only no one other that can shoot from there. Yeah, they moved with all the others already. How far can you throw your grenades? Make them to fucking XCOM, yeah. That was not very good. Is he currently burning? Sure.
Not to load up full. They're starting to lose ground.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Suppression. As long as it's only suppression, right? Nobody's attacking me actively. Oh, but this car might explode, so please don't go there. Oh, they're also fucking slow, man.
Moving.
That'll be fine enough. Oh, actually can't hit anyone from there.
Ya voy.
Come on, buddy. Surprisingly, she hit.
On the move.
A lizard of shotgun 2 at one aim. Does XCOM actually ever tell about that?
He's down.
He's down, Jim. Haha, fuck no, right?
Moving up.
You're right?
That's what we're looking for.
On the move.
Huh. I love that. Not.
That's affirmative.
Right, but that was only one pot so far.
Okay.
Ah! Look at that. So we know that around here more enemies are, so we probably shouldn't move at all. Yeah, I didn't want to risk it, because in the end, they probably still get activated. That is what my experience with the game told me, you know.
Heading there now.
Oh, did they move? I thought it would be around here.
Moving. Eyes on target.
Ah, there they are now. They did move a little bit. Oh, 50-50 is a decent chance.
Kill confirmed.
Look, Gnapple, after that one pot that was behind that shit, right? I'm no longer trusting anything in this game. Nothing at all. He's a little bit in a stupid position though. But they are around here, right? Which means they could also run around here or here. But we definitely do need proper cover. Yeah, right, I won the 50-50. I'm a hero. A war hero, basically. You know what? I think I just shouldn't move at all, maybe. How many besides No, I would love to go there, but what if they run around here and shoot me? Could they run around that far though? Probably not.
Manos a la obra.
We need a few more troops in front. In fact, they are around there. So good to know that they are here, I guess. But if I go to here, someone could run around there, so better don't do that. That here might be a way... not really. Oh no, man. The best way to act for you. Actually, that would be a good idea. Ah, that's the other one. Okay, so we know about all two of them now.
Enemy troops.
Oh, come on! Yeah. See, that's why I think maybe Long Wars kinda sucks.
It's raining death over here.
Because you shouldn't try, or you shouldn't need to cheese. Ah! You! Hold on, we know that there are more out there, right? Just ensure that you don't die. In that case. If I would run out, the other guys would definitely shoot me. And it would be completely my own fault.
On the move.
80 though. Come on, buddy. Do me an 80. Crit
X-ray
it.
down.
If you shoot here, it would be 43%. So tempting. So, there are 2 left. There are also 2 left, right? So 4 in total, I believe.
I'm on the move.
Tell me where exactly they are. Here, 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 and 2 more up there. Oh, there was a pot with 4 in there, in them. That's good to know. In fact, there's a bit red here too, so there might be 4 in total. Didn't I just kill one? Were there 2 4 pots? Right, we might have to nade here just to ensure nobody's in the way. Because I don't like how risky that appears to be. What were your HE grenades? Would I destroy the melt with that? I probably would, right? You would, yeah. Let's try to get lucky with the shot. We did?
No longer a threat.
Well, 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 well. We did get lucky. What about the rest though? In that case, let's get closer, I guess. So we know that one is here, one is there, and one here, one here, one here. So that's 4 more up there and 1 here. You're more or less the last guy. Maybe we should actually shoot a rocket. Like so? Close combat something parking, right? That's what you mean. What we could have done with the sword is to flank on the left to pop CCS. What does CCS mean?
Going hot.
Close combat support. Ah, close combat specialist. Yeah, but basically the same thing, right? That if you're close, they automatically attack or something like that. So we still know that there are quite a few here, so probably just stay there. The car's already exploded after all. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thanks. I don't like that there are 2 Overwatches. I don't like that at all. 50% hit is decent. Yeah, I need to remember that a bit more. I'm not very used to that.
Enemy spotted. Missed.
You just shot them! Why did they...
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Fuck. Yeah, so we shot them, but it somehow triggered another pot. Maybe that wasn't 4 or 5 people in there, maybe that was just yet another pot.
Yes, Commander.
That should be fine to go like... Ah! God, it's not fine!
It's been secured.
Oh god! That's not fine at all! You're so dead, buddy. Yeah, maybe we should have made a scout then. At least he's no longer doing this. We cannot run close enough though. In fact, where can we even run that it does make sense for us? I guess we could run to here? It's too dangerous, I think. But if we run to here, I think we would be relatively safe. And then next turn we could run close. No, I mean, they are no longer in Overwatch. We hit them, so Overwatch is disabled.
Got it. Moving.
Or rather, he hit us, and he can only do Overwatch 1, something like that. But yes, we have no ways besides hitting them. Okay, mind merge.
Taking fire over here. I'm under fire.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the last one. Uh-oh. But he's not dead. Barely not dead. He's just mostly dead. Who could resurrect him? We don't have any pack left. Well, we need to be quick about that then. Like, real quick.
Me dirijo allí.
If we are quick enough, we might just save his life.
Ahí va.
You need to play like American to press the track of any enemy. I guess. Okay, melt, yeah. But it's worth it. I would prefer to keep the melt, but what can it... Well, that was shit in any way. Okay, so we got you still with AE grenades, and we got you and you with this kind of grenade.
Headed there now.
Yeah, exactly right. Fuck the melt. Who gives a fuck? I hit you. No. Oh, I can hit nobody. Really? Come on, really, game? Oh, that sucks. Oof.
Position confirmed.
How long does he have until he bleeds out? A short time. What is a short time game? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, they're burning, but he's still alive, you know? Yeah. Fuck, what am I going to do with you? Okay, look, we go run and gun and kill that fucker there.
Let's do this.
There shouldn't be any other pot left.
Taken care of.
And there's a big chance that the car here actually will just explode. Problem is I cannot guarantee it. What if you switch to the pistol? That means shit. Come on, just explode, buddy. Darn. 50%. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Yeah. Their turn indeed. Well, at least you didn't die. He's not dying yet. Apparently he didn't die yet, so we still have a chance. Now the cars all explode.
Headed there now.
So he should still be alive.
Taken care of.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. I'm not sure if that was excellent or not, but we are alive. Look, in a matter of speaking, right? So... What was the scout? Scout is with lightning reflexes, right? So... Oh no, not random. I need to do it later, right? Or maybe we got one. Support, scout, sniper. There's a scout. So he can be a scout. And we don't have a medic either yet, so you can be that. That's support or grenade. Actually, we got a scout, we got a sniper, we got a rocketeer. I think we have no infantry yet. We could make you an infantry later on.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Infantry. Let's see here. Abilities. How did it work again? Like so, yes. Infantry, we need light them up. And then we have one of every subclass by now. Let's see. CPL, spec, CPL, CPL. Alright, so... Could have gone worse, I guess, right? We built our fish generator already, so which means we have we don't have the money though. But we only need 10 more, so... Who needs melt right now? We don't. So we do it like that, and then we can start building down already. And we can actually build to the side here too and get to our first steam vent. Yeah, right. This should make sense. Let me take a look at our list. Late game Franco will have to do tons of melt missions anyways. But we first need to survive the start. So the lift is done in 7 days. The fish generator in 8. Then we got Thermobology in 11 days, the uplink in 14, and the satellite in 18, which means we can do the second satellite already. And in fact, since our uplinks are combined, we get one more. Which means if we could build another satellite, we could get, for example, the United States up and North America up and ready already. The satellite is 200 though, I think, right? Yeah, 200, so that's not exactly cheap. And we might need other things too, so, you know. Alright. Still, that was, I think, a good start. A very good start, even. Some requests from France, apparently. Here. What do you want to have? One satellite. Buddy, are you crazy? I mean, the request is good because they stay down with their panic, right? But number one, I think there's no panic in France at all right now. I mean, there's a little bit maybe, but there's basically none, right? And a satellite is very expensive, 200. We need one ourselves for Mexico, so... Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2 engines, but... 2 engines for 200, and we need 200 for Mexico in itself? We basically need 400 to build 2. Yeah, exactly. No, we are currently in Canada, right? And then we need United States, which are already building, and Mexico for the bonus. Exactly, right? Hold on, okay, I could see the bonus somewhere, right? Where was it?
Satellite
Yeah.
uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
So first off, if we do here, we get one scientist per month, for
We'll
example.
monitor that contact, but I don't
We already
think
get
it's
one for
related to the UFO
Canada, which is
activity.
quite neat. And if you have the bonus, we get cheaper aircraft and aircraft weapons. Would be amazing. Do we also get we have ways then? Look, if you go to Mexico instead of the US, right? We gain 1 engineer per month. Which is basically already half of that. So we could just spend 1 on Mexico, get a 1 engineer, and that's half of what we got from France. Which is quite a bit better, I believe. Let's see what we can get, right?
Contact detected.
Hopefully we don't get brutalized. Yeah, I would try to do that
Eyes on the bandit.
after this year. Something like that.
Contact lost.
Okay, we got some losses, but we also did some damage, right? Brazil has withdrawn.
Contact detected.
That usually means that Brazil is the first one with an alien base. I mean, right now I'm doing xenobiology, right? Because I heard that's the
Bangs
most
out.
important thing at the start. And then I probably would go for laser weapons indeed. Kill it! Stop missing, you idiot! There we go.
Central, this is Voodoo 37.
Yeah, stuff like that. I started with that, and actually, I don't have anything for laser weapons just yet.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen.
It looks so
Magnify.
alien. Magnify!
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Bro, that's not a Sky Ranger. I definitely want the assault though in that case. And the Rocketeer. Ah yeah, we got a 5 alien, that's fine. After that we can save. So I want the Rocketeer and my assault so that we can destroy the freaking you know whom, if necessary. The rest, I guess, can be you for additional experience. That should be fine. Just, well, one of you could maybe take a medkit, just in case, you know. Exactly, that freaking outsider. The last time I played, I got lucky. He got a shotgun crit to the face, and that's it.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
But
The
you
drop
never
site for
know,
this
right?
operation will be in Canada. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Kill all civilians? Yes. That's what I heard too, MMG.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings
A
from
map
here.
goes quite a bit to
Strike
the
One is
south.
authorized to
We are here at
assault
the
alien
east.
craft.
That's the north already, that's good. Goes a long while though. Let's see, sometimes you can see a few things in the shadow. There's obviously the barn and... Oh, it's interesting. The barn is here. The alien ship is there, right? But look how far we can go to the west still. I'm not sure if I like that, because that means there can be so many stuff in and around the barn. It's actually quite bad. Well, where's... Oh! Oh, I got it. I got the motion tracker. Oh! See? Alien is here. See, Knaffle? I can learn.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's see if I can trigger them.
Enemy troops.
Sectoids? There's me? You mean the sectoids, or what you mean? Oh no, actually, it's true. We rename you Miyumshi. Now, if you will survive, there's another point.
That's affirmative.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm tempted to just go up there. I'm very tempted, but they can just shoot me easier, right?
Headed there now.
Hey, look, that's our. I think your third mission already, right? You're basically super safe with
Move
me.
into position.
Basically.
That's affirmative.
Yeah. Good point. In multiple ways, because didn't we have a sniper with us? And no, we didn't take him, right? I'm tempted to go there, but then we probably get someone to trigger something again. I mean, shooting everything that moves, right, with squad sight.
I'm pinned down here.
God damn it! Thankfully, it was only 1 damage because he got armor. Still a bit unlucky, I guess. Nom nom nom. How about you? No need for anything else, I think. Just
Heading there now.
get to the other side, maybe? Nothing. Ah, I can't go to here. Yeah, I know, but better low than no cover, right? I would love to get closer, but I expect actually. No, there's no one in over thingy apparently, in Overwatch. But I don't know where the third one is. I hate this.
Affirmative.
50%. Come on, buddy. No.
Missed.
Damn, Young. No, it's not Young. Who was it? Mutazim. I'm sure Young would shot better, right? Young wouldn't do that to me.
I'm on it, Commander.
I mean, you only took a single point of damage. Your armor held, you know? Problem is, you got only idiots as friends. They're incapable of hitting a barn door. You could just try to fire a rocket up there. It's not far enough. Ah.
Heading to that location.
Hey, Neem.
I'm pinned down. That all you got?
Huh? GPUs. Yeah. You do stress? I have no idea what you're doing. What happened? You're not doing Overwatch, which is interesting.
On On my way.
Buddy, 80%. Good. You're suppressed.
I'm on the move.
That's at least 3 normally, right?
Going in for
Well, I guess you could always go like that. My friend. See? That's what Miyomchi sees in you.
stepping off.
Anyways, that was 2. And normally there are at least 3.
Rolling out.
But Neem, I'm basically playing on easy mode.
Moving to
I'm still
designated
playing on classic, not on normal. But I activated the cinematic something something. Yeah, I was pretty sure that we could get 100% hit in, you know, so I thought it was worth the try.
On the move. Solid copy.
Would be fine to go normal a little bit.
Heading to that location.
Explore. But this was nice. We killed only 2 sectoids, right? There should be a third somewhere.
Location confirmed.
Be aggressive. Oh yeah, suppression can be very weird, I think. I'm not seeing anything here, so it should be fine, right?
Target confirmed. On our way.
Yeah, see it is.
Heading to that location.
I'm rolling.
Move, move, move!
I'm confused because there were only 2 sectoids. There are always at least 3, right?
What the hell
Okay, we
was
know the
that?
aliens are there. And also melt in that direction. Sadly we cannot loot them, they're just there. Suppression is important, but I have also seen suppression leave the unit out of cover, simply not shoot at all. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Shotgun the baby. So if you just go to there, you can still move anyways. That's why I'm doing it and risking it.
I'm rolling.
And it's just full of
On
shit.
the move.
Okay, that's a male. We saw that.
Moving
Right,
to
we saw
position.
nobody else yet. I mean, we did hear that something was around there, right? We heard the alien voices, the alien mutterings.
That's affirmative.
Already there.
Yeah, I don't wanna go any further from here. Just go to Overwatch just in case. Oh, another. Oh! So normally you only have 2 melts, right? And we already know that both melts are around here.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, there we got them. Only 2 again. And they run in a very weird way. Still 35%. I mean, we still got all the other ones, so it's worth a try. We even hit? Certainly still alive, but it is what it is.
Okay. Alien object in sight.
Okay, so this. Oh, this one. It's still spooling, right? Okay. Actually, as long as it's the Mel's turn, they're still active and you can capture them. Actually, I hate the idea, to be honest, that you cannot capture them all the time, but it is what it is.
On my way.
The game is casino in disguise. It is. It really is.
Okay.
Let's go gambling? No! We don't do gambling here, Chad. You know I would never do gacha. Never!
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, Knaffel? Are you on drugs?
Lay down.
2 Overwatch in a row!
I'm out of firepower over here.
Very surprised.
Heading out. Back in. Position confirmed.
Where's the other meld? Ah, here. But that was, again, only 2 sectoids, right? Which is, again, very surprising. Because normally, they are in packs of at least 3. And it seems they really were only in a pack of 2?
Let's do
Twice?
this.
Yeah, I do it less on Overwatch. I do know about that. If that is what you mean.
Move into position.
I'm surprised that there's nothing in the way.
Moving out.
I'm surprised there are only 2. I didn't even see any, Hold on. I shouldn't jinx it. It's fine. It runs as expected. It's all fine. It's pretty bad, normally, but it somehow works out here. Like I said, I'm very surprised so
On the
far.
move. Visual on the goods.
Know what's going on?
Running.
And the enemy. So you could go there next turn, which would be fine. And there are no enemies. Again.
I'm on the move.
I mean, you know,
Heading to that location.
it looks good. Oh, motion track. Is there anything? There's not anything. I don't mind it, but I just don't understand it either.
I'm rolling.
It can be a bit aggressive then, but, you know, weird.
Heading out.
Yeah, but still, if it was an outsider, I mean, the last time I did this mission, right, I still had normal sectoid pods,
Running.
and I had also 2 or... oh, yes, 2 drone pods. So again, I'm very surprised that there isn't anything yet. We just killed 4 sectoids. That's it. This should be a few drones, probably, because I didn't see any drones so far, which is weird. Oh, come on! Really? I was directly next to it.
Getting it done. In hand, Commander.
Fucking, I mean, it's just that I remember the last time I played it, right? I had so many drones in this map. Oh, there's the outsider. And actually a pretty bad spot here. Just to know that something is there, so we definitely, well, not definitely. We not necessarily want to deal with that. Oh, look at that! We can just run and gun him.
Affirmative.
Let's try it like that. We just fire a rocket first. I'm not hitting him at all. I'm not hitting him at all, huh? Let's still fire the rocket.
Launching.
Oh, 10, and repair. Oh, come on, you! Ignore that. Yeah, that's 10 and repairing. What about an AP grenade? Would also not hit him. That here would hit him. 3 damage would be fine by me. And destroys a few things, hopefully. 1 damage only. Well, these are the shields. Let's see. I mean, we are in the open anyways, you know. Nothing we can do about that.
Headed there now.
Yeah, it's one of the things I also don't like, but you know. I don't like many things. Let's just soften him up. Oh.
On my way.
Going in for the kill.
We better go in for the kill. Or else we are getting killed. In fact, we destroyed our only cover there, so you better kill that guy before he kills you. Oh, we won't. Oh, we did crit. Oh, he still has armor left. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, Miyumchi, it was nice knowing you. I thought it would be doing more damage. Much more damage. Oh, you actually survived! And you did resistant panic, so you can shoot again. Well, you might just survive this, if you're lucky enough. You might just survive this. Yeah, right? Super Pock. 4. Come on, Miyumchi. Take your revenge. Ah, that's right. Okay, so that was actually really bad, but we got really lucky that you didn't get killed. We still know that there's something more out there, right? We saw people, we saw alien information coming in from there. What Miyumchi wants to say with that is that he's just that good, you know?
Rolling out.
You still will be out for like 2 weeks or so. Because you got a little bit hurt.
Moving out.
Oh, there we are. We got 3 of those darn drones. We destroyed 2!
Copy that.
Now then it's only 1 left. Damn indeed!
No
Chalk
longer
up
a
another
threat.
one.
Dare I say, this was truly excellent? Excellently lucky, but still excellent. Look at all these here. What's that? That's probably Egypt, right? South Korea, Canada, Nigeria. Oh, Miyumchi got another upgrade actually. Ooh. Let's do Miyumchi. You're now a sergeant. And we were what? An assault. Let me check my guide. So we have a chance between close encounters and hit and run. If you want to be slugger or flankers. Hit and run. Your first untouched does not cost an action. Oh. Your first damage of each turn. Uncovered or flanked. That is quite neat, I think. Close encounters. The first unnatural in 4 tiles does not cost an action. I mean, we do that anyways, right? I think I like close encounters more than the other one. Sounds better to me. Close encounters? Yeah. That makes us a slugger. Or Miyumchi a slugger. Didn't know you're Irish? Ah, you see, you're 142 Irish. Then we got another specialist here. You know what? We got 1 from everything. Let's just make it random. We got another medic, alright. Then another assault, fine by me. And look at these, that is our Rocketeer, right? Rocketeer is, according to my guide. We wanted to go... What do you want to go, actually? Good question. Probably heat, right? Everyone wants the heat stuff? Well, Javelin wants the heat stuff. Reactive and Gustav wants the will to survive. But I think, especially at the start, more heat stuff would be really useful, right? Probably a heat. Yeah, let's take heat and we take... A Shredder rocket, you mean? We'll see about that. Let's make it another suppression guy. And Caitlyn can be... You know what? Caitlyn can be another sniper, because... I think Neem wanted to be a sniper. You got... Oh, he's got an AD computer! Drone Vex, Gravity Corps, alloys, melts, the flight computer, this damage stuff that you can just sell. That was amazing for us, actually. The damage stuff doesn't do anything for us, right? We can't just sell it. In fact, we could probably also sell the melt. But we actually don't really need it right now.
If we don't address the lack of available scientists,
Blah
in the
blah
lab
blah
soon,
blah blah.
we run the risk of falling behind on our research.
How much money do we have? 47. I mean, I would love to build yet another satellite or two. We could sell the melt for 60, but that will still leave quite a bit of money open. So, nothing we could really do, I think. What we can do though, can we rename another soldier? Proto is the depth? Can we do it for Lance Corporal already? Yes, we can. No, we cannot. Darn. Spec. Sergeant Miyumchi. Sergeant. He'll be out for 18 days. Spec. I mean, it's not bad. We will be researching quite a few things. Don't you worry. But wait a little bit longer. Okay. New request from China. What do you want to have? Also a satellite? Also for 2 engineers? Yeah, we should go for lasers next to get better weapons, and then maybe better armor, something like that. Why are you giving me 2 of these quests that are basically undoable? Well, actually, monthly 473, right? That is 2 satellites right here. Then we got... how much is that? 80, 120. If we could sell stuff for 80 ducats, it would be at 200 more, so we could in theory build another one. But I think it would be more useful to actually build other things first.
Access lift operational.
Carry on. Alright, that's our fission generator.
Power generator complete.
Alright, with that, how does it look like? We probably want to excavate so we can reach the steam here, right? We have no other money left, so this should be fine. The generator, the 1 is nice enough. The idea is to first get to the steam and get another generator, right? And then we see what comes afterwards. I think we want to have 1 workshop, 1 repair stuff, and so on and so forth. But first get to the steam stuff. That's pretty much the idea, right? We want people like 60 days in advance to go to the chop shop. Oh yeah, it's a part thing. It's a part 2, that's true. Maybe we can just make them into, I don't know, psychics all around. Maybe get super lucky, what do I know? So then, one... Another UFO! Small, ground, it should be doable then. It's still being repaired, hours and days, that's the difference. So let's go aggressive.
Engaging bogey.
Are you crazy? We are super early game. And I mean super early game. Alright, so... let's send 2 of our people, right? You and you. And the rest is PFC again. The aliens? That's true. That's because we are pretty bad, and they know that, you see. However, I'm not sure if we can finish the mission.
Has arrived.
We may need to save in the mission.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Let me see. Canada!
Downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Yamcha, you're not a Canadian, right?
It's clear to attempt the breach.
Aren't you Malaysian? Why are you so happy about... oh god. First off, there's a melt, which is good. It's also very down in the south here. We are here in the east, you can see the laser fence. There's the north, so we are in the northeastern quadrant on our own, which is nice. What else can we see here? Ooh, pretty... no, not that big actually. Got a one melt. Can we see the other one too? No, huh? I mean, I did see one melt right now, but no longer? I can tell. At least I did see it in earlier. Why was you happy for me? Or why do you think I care about Canada?
Position confirmed.
What's going on in your brain?
On my way.
Oh yeah, we didn't take the motion sensor with us, right? That's badish. I'm sure we can deal with that. In case we find something. Maybe.
Bien
Merci. Alright, let's go too aggressive. I have no idea where these sounds come from, but I see the one melt turning around here. One was in the south, one was there. It's a bit unfortunate.
Aye, aye.
Quite a few weird sounds right now,
Moving.
which is also unfortunate because I'm getting easily scared.
Je rejoins la position.
Celestine Lambert. Yeah, let's ignore the melt, if necessary. The life of our brave soldiers is more important after
On my
all.
way.
At least we are making a nice front.
J'y vais tout de suite.
It should be completely fine. So, where is that? So this is the one thing. We know the other one is to the west from here, or to the south in general, right? Okay, aliens are here.
Out here.
From looks to be around there, probably. How far can we go?
Voy. Eso es lo que estamos buscando.
Surprised we didn't trigger anything yet.
I'm on it, Commander.
C'est parti.
very surprised even.
Moving to position.
We haven't found a single alien so far.
J'y suis déjà.
I'm willing to go to
10
here,
more.
but it's the max. Go to the full cover. Nothing. Interesting.
Got it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Maybe we can. That means we probably can get the melt, which is nice. But it still weirds me out that we didn't see any alien at all so far.
Position confirmed. Got it.
Yeah, melt collected. No alien visible. Great, but weird. I mean, we did hear sounds in that direction, but that's it, right? Just a few sounds here or there.
Je me magne.
Not go too far, but a little bit, so that we are roughly on that line here, I guess. You two are a bit in an unfortunate position for that, though. Yeah, let's take a small risk, and it actually paid off.
Got it covered.
Solid copy, Commander.
Too quiet. Yeah, right. We didn't see a single alien. I mean, we did hear some sounds in that direction. Again,
What was that?
that could be deep in the alien ship, though.
Copy that.
Because I think the alien ship should be around here. And again, we haven't seen anything yet.
Copy that.
Suspicious. Come on, trigger something. Didn't trigger anything, but we now see this here, so definitely there must be their ship. I guess this is some info, but I would love to have some more, to be honest.
Double time.
So I would love to go in that direction here in general, just because we know that there's a melt. So that could be useful if you go in that direction and actually take that melt too. So that's like $40. I think it's $40,000 or something like that, I don't
Je
know
me magne.
how the money actually works in this game. Know that there's nothing. You can go to there. And you also. And should be around here from the south. I mean that way at least. Yeah, they keep saying alien activity, but I don't see any, you know?
D'accord.
D'accord. In fact, here's a returning thingy.
Voilà ce qu'on cherchait.
Still nothing.
On my way.
Ah.
Got company.
There we go. 3 sectoids. Goddamn, finally! I was getting scared that there's something really, really weird going on. And in fact, they're out of our range right now.
Je bouge.
Yeah, only 3. That's true. And if they come into this direction here, we can probably shoot them in Overwatch 2. Ah, there we got one of them. 50%. It would have been a nice hit, but well, it was 50%. Vishni Pal. You can't shit hit anything, sorry. The store, maybe we can do a nice Overwatch at least. Let's see how... There we go, 61%. That looks very good, and it was very good.
Dead and gone.
Makes it only 2. One of them might strengthen the other. Well, not instead they're taking a shot. Oh! 30% hit and nearly killed him. Thankfully it was no 30% twice, it would have been unfortunate. What about the flush? Hold on. Let's flush him out.
Flushing target.
Even hit him a little bit.
J'y vais tout de suite. Moving out. Toy loud.
Oh, we triggered the drone. Unfortunate. Destroy the cover and maybe hit the thing there too. Very good. The drones, yes, this thing is nearly dead. We destroyed all of its cover. So hopefully we can kill this guy now. Or in fact, you can kill both of them. Let's kill the guy with more HP first.
Je l'ai grillé.
Then, what do we have? You. Well, that's no good cover for you, sadly.
I'm on the move.
Is there? No, there's not.
Affirmative.
Well, since they are all up there, I feel quite safe doing stupid things from here. Hopefully we kill the other guy here too. Means the Textoids are all dead. The drones are still alive. Oh god, you're the weak guy. It's half dead and the drones are there. That was not a good not a good decision. We 1 out of 3. 10%. 2 out of 3. Please stay like that. Stop attacking Gonzalez. Okay, this guy sprinted, so he'll be fine. Fine and very lucky, but he did survive. Let's go to here first. Let me take the second melt, and we can now attack this thing in the air with 60%. Darn!
Oh, non. Raté.
Get a bit closer. You know what it means, right? 60% chance of miss, that's right.
Tu vas morfler. Heading there now.
Can we throw in a grenade that does anything to them? Yes, we can. I don't mind if we destroy a drone fully. Well, we didn't though, with only 1 damage. Yikes.
Affirmative.
Let's try to suppress it, just to be sure.
Weapon sucking ammo fast.
Roger, tracking.
And Proto. Please just kill it, buddy. Because there's only 1 left.
Affirmativo.
Flush? I mean, it's in the air, right? So I was like, where should I flush it to? What about if we got it? Gonzalez is still alive. We took out 2 pots. And we got all the melts. So far it's very successful, I would say.
Perçu.
Now I'm just waiting that Lucky starts streaming and then I will rate him so that I can play Guild Wars with a few other chats. Oh, lucky he is. He could be streaming in an hour or two. That reminds me, chat, please do your duty. And post the LNS sticker.
Me dirijo allí. Estoy preparado.
Solid copy, Commander.
Let's do this.
So 2 pods normally. There should be a third one, I think, and then maybe the guy in the middle. Ah, so please, that's an emoji, not a sticker.
Je crois que nous sommes pas seuls.
A la orden, comandante.
Like I opened this.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I thought the stream is this version of just more minutes until the game is over. Yeah, kinda right.
Bien reçu.
That's the moment when the stream starts. 10 more, 10 more, 10 more.
Already there.
Lucky is typing. And he's online. Which means he should be going live with Jacuz. And later on apparently Baldurian Gate.
Cleared to engage.
So we got so many of them, should be easy enough. Let's try to do that.
J'avance.
Please don't trigger any other enemies, that would be great. Already 5 hits. Mini John. Alright, there's something more here apparently though, which means I need to save the game for now, since I have no idea where the enemies are, and I do need to continue. First to Lucky, and secondary to play Guild Wars. So even just a moment and we do raid to Lucky, and I do my other thing then. Hope you have fun. Tomorrow? I really don't know what tomorrow is, man. Maybe more of this. You know what? No, I think tomorrow is a small round of Cyberpunk. We hadn't played it in a long ass time. And I want to continue a little bit more. So tomorrow we actually play some Cyberpunk. And Monday is the usual Mac Monday. Bye bye!